of mana to recover, but now they're swapping back to Warlock. Mind Game's casted onto Warlock. He wants to get aggressive during Dark Soul, but he's getting pushed away. He's getting no value. He's getting decimated right now, and that's going to be the Void Shift. Zot trading his health to Warlock. Relza got blasted amidst all of that chaos as well. Zot now has to disperse. He manages to hold on to Warwick's life, but they get almost no value. They got at least pressure. Mind Game silence. Relza ducks off the side, but he was too slow. Mind Games connects. He's counterspelled. He could easily fall. It's match point. He's holding on by a thread. Cassidy tossing out heals. Relza recovers. Cassidy takes a deep breath there. That cost 2 Radiance charges, though. That was a lot of mana for Relza. They need to turn this around, but he's still very low. Walrus is just going for the kill. On 10% health, Walrus is trying to go for it. He gets a big heal from Knobbers to back him up and stay in the fight. Relza has pretty much spent all of the mana that he's worked so hard to build up as an advantage just in that singular push. Knobbers in the freezing trap. Zot is very low. Fade is about to fade, and Zot may not be able to survive. He's in kill shot range. Knobbers stunned up. Zot's trying to power out some Shadow Mends and stay in this. He Shadow Melds, but it's not enough. He's interrupted. And AWC Gaming are going to put a point on the board, 1-2, but they need to win 2 more, and that looked pretty sketchy on their map pick. Is he maybe playing Bash this time around? He is playing Bash. I like that as well. Just pushing in and stunning the Feral Druid. Put more crowd control on the Feral, because the Feral is actually what's providing most of the recovery healing. The Priest is all slow recovery. The Feral will top you off with regrowth. So more crowd control on the Feral. And this is beautiful! Oh! Beautiful push by them. Absolute beauty there right at the end. Sunlocking the whole team. Getting crowd control on the board. And AWC Gaming under respond. Integrity Damp going to close it 3-2.
Now, Saza looking to kite around here to give Drainer some space to drink. Ratapai could shut that down. Baka trying to slow in with a Frost Shock. Drainer not able to get any mana there. Baka now going after Ratapai here with that Elish Shaman damage. Actually, Rata taking a decent hit there, but he's going to be able to sustain himself. Saza still trying to kite here, but finally Jamie is going to connect. He gets Nova. There's a nice alter time by Saza as well. He's going to go back in time. He gets purged there as well on his freedom. They're swapping over to Ratapai. Stunning to stun! And he gets absolutely destroyed there in the middle of the map. What a nice chain. They started off with the Earth Elemental stun into the Hodge, into the Lightning Lasso, and Ratapai stayed out in open a little bit too long. Prophecy gonna be trading his dispersion for that. I'm not sure. That was potentially the last smoke bomb of the game, so I don't know if that was a high value one. Waz still ducking for cover here. Chaz able to heal him with a couple of radiances with the penance. Maru shuts it down once again. More Shadow Mans, more expensive heals here from Chaz as he is looking basically tapped in terms of mana. And now the next setup, it really has to net them something big here if Method want to stay in this game. Let's see, can they get the CC once again? They don't need it. They just
that was a choke. That was a choke.
They had everything. They had Sack, they had Swamp, they had Wings, literally every cooldown in the game, and they didn't even get the CC.
That is that's not good for skill cap. Method EU, they're going to be happy with that one. It was not looking good for them, let's be honest. There were so many cooldowns that they still had to go through, but the consistent setups eventually find them a win. Skill cap, you would say, tripped up a little bit with that one, but this puts Method EU back in the series.
Yeah, I mean, this is looking good. It's looking as good as it did in the last game, except they're actually getting closer to kills so much sooner in the match. The Rogue Mage Priest, for me, is just looking more and more dicey at this point. Wallace with no Trinket is susceptible. Chaz with no Trinket is susceptible. Thasia with no Ice Block is susceptible. They're going after Asgrath, trying to find a surprise kill on the healer. He needs to be ready. Is he ready? Is he on Forbearance? He's so low. They're trying to kill him. He has Divine Shield. He must be on Forbearance. Is he not? How is he being so greedy? How is he being so greedy? He's still being greedy! Okay, finally!
Can't believe it.
Now Chaz is just dead. He's gonna Pain Suppression in that Hammer of Justice. Try and recover. If they have silence, it's over. Chaz is gonna get iced. I can't.
Asgarath, what are you doing?
Oh my
If
god.
he had gone down without using that Divine Shield, that would have been well deserved, I'll say that. But I can't believe he managed to hold on until that moment. Was he on for Barons? There's no way. I was thinking maybe they mind controlled and bopped him, but there's no, that didn't happen. Like, I don't know. That was crazy. Skill cap to you, though.
Quite crucial, and Floor Mat's in trouble. That's a full polymorph. Where are you going to go, Floor Mat? He gets Kleptomaniad on his shields. Big damage coming in. He's going to alter time, try and bounce back in the fight with another shield up, altar back behind the pillar, Dragon's Breath on the Snuts, but Cubsy's in cat form. Cubsy's stunning up the universe. Snuts goes for a Mind Games, trying to blast Format out of the game. I actually can't believe Format's not been potted at this point. Down at 1%. That's going to be the Wild Seed. Cubsy's in bear form, trying to do some damage to the seed as well. Zax and Crowd Control, they should be able to kill this. Valito's bombing in healing surges. He is actually going to stay alive. Valito protected the seed and kept it alive. But for how much longer? I mean, Format's on the run. They don't have much. They need to retreat.
Wait, where do you get that moose form, though? I kind of want that. That thing looks nice. All right.
The stag is way better.
All right, well, Snuts in the midfield getting blasted a little bit. 34% dampening. Cannot believe Format was able to survive. And now just 50 seconds away from a second ice block also. Cloud9 going to be disappointed with that one, but they just got to continue their push. Their crowd control has looked great so far. These setups on floor mats been super duper consistent. Hammer of Justice onto Snuts. Let's see if they can capitalize on that. Trinket Fade. That was a combustion coming in from floor mat as well. It gets spell stolen away there by Wealthy Man. Cloud9 with no threat of combustion might be able to get aggressive. Wealthy Man's a seed. Oh! Just turned into a seed. Look at Melino. Okay,
He looks shocked.
Wait. I was going to say, with no threat of combustion, they got to be feeling confident to push in. And I swear Belito just killed him in a second. Yeah. That was insane.
Jackpot, baby. The Lava Burst lottery comes through. Belito hitting the jackpot with about 10 seconds left of Cauterize. I cannot wait for the replay.
All right, let's see if they can keep it up here. Vendetta coming at 50. They're going for a smoke bomb play. Hammer of Justice on Cubsy. Big hit of damage as Hamsters and Hares tried to push to match point. In game number 5, Chanimal portals out of line of sight. Cubsy is still in crowd control. Roasties just can't connect. Chanimal is running laps in the arena, but a full sap with no way out. If Roasties just makes it to this target, Chanimal will not survive. He soul shapes away while Roasties in a poly. Zach is trying to finish him off with a Dragon's Breath lasting one more second. Chanimal basically ran an Olympic lap around the arena while Cubsy was crowd controlled. If the Rogue Roasties connected to him for even a second, he was going to die. A dicey situation, and the thing is that it doesn't even get easier from here. Cubsy trying to catch up with that Stampeding Roar, getting right back to Chanimal and looking to recover, but there's no Iron Bark, there's no ending resolve. Combustion is up. Dark Soul, they're scaring them away. Floormat gonna wrap around the corner. Zach's in a full polymorph, no way to get out. Chaos Bolts are still flying in. They're pinned by the Vortex. Beautiful Ursul's Vortex by Cubsy. He's just bashing them in bear form, taking them out with Moonfires. Cubsy's looking to close this, and he will take it. Cloud9, 3-1. I think that's it.
Really good. He has Smoke Bomb available here. Aiden could drop it to stop a heal, but no, he's going to maybe save it for that next kidney shot. I don't know if Drake has his human racial for it or not, but if they kidney Smoke Bomb and they get one sheep onto Brain, that's game over. Brain has no cooldowns left. He has nothing, no sacrifice. There's a Smoke Bomb, no trinket available. Big damage. There's the restun. Can they find something onto Brain? Oxygen is chasing for it. He finds it here. It doesn't get War Bannered. That's gotta be it. Mind Games comes through. How are you going to survive? Drake is on 1%. Brain comes out. No way he's going to survive that. He has a reflect onto Brain right now. CMD not able to find the polymorph. He's going for it. Doesn't get it. The Stormbolt shuts it down. There's a kidney shot onto Brain. CMD, if he can find a Dragon's Breath here or a sheep, that could be enough. Double blinding light coming through here from Brain. And Brain has done it. He's keeping Drake alive despite all of that cooldown disadvantage. Against all odds, Drake lives to find another day as if God himself planned it. Has to use his leg sweep just to get some distance from the warrior. Aang is going to have his trinket as well. So for the next leg sweep, Aang can trinket, and then he's going to have his ice block once again. So defensively, looking good right now for Charlotte Phoenix. They need to try to make something happen. There's Serenity available for Chun. He just needs to pull the trigger, find an opportunity, maybe with that next Stormbolt of Smexin. Right now, Chun, though, in his own Stormbolt, and he gets absolutely blasted.
I don't even think you're gonna find the pieces. That was like what? He just got evaporated. Like Houston managing to finally connect. Livin trying to pillar with Jamie here, but they're separated from their port. Maro is finally taking some heat. This Dark Glare getting some value from Jamie, blasting him down. Nice double stun here by Houston, but here comes big pressure, and he's just outright gonna get crunched. Like what? He just got completely just what? He. What? Okay.
And Jas, I mean, he's going to come back now again with a full mana bar, so I would say Method EU in a pretty significant lead right now.
I feel like this is the same situation we just saw, but Draenor didn't need to drink and they even mana out so long as they can stay alive. Tren gonna Trinket and Fear Thasia on Combustion. Good reaction here to this cooldown. Nice setup, actually, to reverse it on Whaaat. Beautiful play! Excellent execution. Tren knew exactly what he was doing, took full command of that position, and Creed will turn it around now, moving to match point. This is not good. Your Priest is at below half mana. You just burned your most important defensive cooldowns, and your Shadow Priest is apparently not trolling.
I'm getting reports here from the bench warmer Waz right now. He says all Zuni's binds are malfunctioned. None of them works. They're all changed. So he's just running around behind a pillar right now.
Trying to keybind?
He's setting up. He's sitting there dragging spells from his action bar down to his, from his spell book down to his action bar. Look at him. He's sitting there right now, just standing still, just fixing everything.
Are they letting him set up?
You were trying to justify it, Zico. You were trying to justify the strat. I was like, "There's no way. There has to be something else," and there was something else all along. They don't want to win. They don't want to win on a malfunction. They don't want to win like that. They want to win knowing that they're better, I guess. But they got so far ahead. I mean, they could just take it, like take out Method EU. They could have just taken it, and they didn't.
I think it's honorable.
It's play to win. It's not evil.
I think it's honorable. I feel like they want to show that they really are a top team and they can take Method EU, and getting a win like that, especially when they've come so far. I feel like
it's already contaminated a little bit. Like you played 5 minutes already. Like the game is already tainted a little bit. Like you're not going to really know. They just got no block unless they want to wait literally for. Are they going to wait for his ice block in 3 minutes or? Like, how long do you wait? I feel like Zuni's still not even set up, considering he's like moving to the side on his mount, trying to get. Okay, maybe he is. Maybe he's good to go here. Oh, they're just gonna pop Ascendance and Bladestorm right away. I think it's like, all right, we gave you some time. Now it's time to play. At almost 40% dampening. Draenor charging in for a Hammer of Justice. Chaz goes for the Greater Fade, but he got faked on it. Draenor still has the stun. There's a Cauterize. Thasia is burning down on match point. Creed are looking to crush him outright. Double Fear Blinding Light. Chaz deaths the Blinding Light to stay out of crowd control. If he was stuck in that, it would have been game over. Beautiful Shadow Word Death. Can Chaz power through the damage? He gets wind sheared on his heel, and Thasia is getting smacked. Creed are looking like they're going to take it. They're trying to heal the pod. They can't keep the pod alive. Creed 3-1.
And now Warwick stuck here in a Stormbolt. He's going to go look for his Demonic Circle potentially here, getting a few dots out, applying his slows, getting that damage rolling. And we are going to see that Earthen Wall Totem getting a lot of value here, actually. Nerd Rage going to Fear Fnot Burst. This is a good time to teleport, but he's kicked. If they can follow that up with a stun, it doesn't look like they have it. Warwick's going to Gateway or teleport to safety. He still has his Gateway as well to work with here. Now, Tana versus Zot is the other 1v1.
Mind games.
Silence coming out. Big damage, but Tana is going to trade out his
Mind Control.
His Spirit
He's going to die in it.
He gets Mind Control. This is huge, and he's going to go down. Beautiful place there by Zot. Look at Fnobber. She's like, let's go. Beautiful smile there from Fnobbers as well, as Zot just takes control over the game there with an excellent mind control. They kill off the Spirit Link Totem, and they get the Shadow Word Death there in time. They can drop a smoke bomb on him, take him down in a smoke bomb, for example. It just sets up the RMP nicely here. They're going to get a Ring of Frost onto Zach. They're going after Floor Mat this time around. Belito could just drop a Lightning Lasso or a Grounding Totem, though, and shut that down. They're not really going to get themselves too many cooldowns. They get themselves the Trinket of Floor Mat. He pops Combustion here onto Aiden. Big damage hit, but he gets gripped by Oxygen. And Oxygen gets counterspelled. CMD in a lot of trouble. CMD's just dead.
Do you regret changing your predictions, Zico?
From 3-0 to 3-1.
Yeah, you said 3-0 to 3-1, yeah.
Wait, I want to point out something before we get into that. Valito, when he gets these one-shots off, gets so excited. Yeah. He's just so happy. He's like, oh, it's just actually hilarious. I wish we had his reaction before that replay, but...
Oh, they still got Vendetta. Tiki, Fishing for a Mind Games. Holy Fire Mind Games is a big damage combo from the healer. You always got to look out for that against the Holy Priest. But Chun-Li's actually getting crowd control and Abster to full polymorph. Whiskey's interrupted. Peekaboo trying to peel away Smexon, getting a kidney shot with a Ring of Frost on Chun-Li. Tiki getting step kick, but what What? Replay now. What?
Look at Carl's grin.
Is he Ray of Hope? He's not Ray of Hope, right?
His grin.
I think Peekaboo just hit him with the biggest Envenom.
No, Peekaboo was in a mind control. I'm not joking.
What?
Peekaboo was literally in a mind control during
the only thing that could have hit him.